What's up, Crispy Gang? I'm Crispy here on Crispy X TV. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel. Today, we're going to unfold and unpack some exciting updates about the upcoming Cyberpunk 2077 DLC Phantom Liberty, which is set to make a splash on a PS5 and Xbox Series this time around. You might remember that the original launch of Cyberpunk 2077 was a bit of a letdown for some console gamers, but Phantom Liberty is setting out to change that perception. In recent weeks, Cyberpunk 2077 has once again become a hot topic. At the Summer Game Fest, CDPR offered journalists and creators a chance to demo their choice of game version. Given the initial issues the base game had on PlayStation consoles, many chose to give the Sony version another chance, and they were not disappointed with the improvements. From the moment the demo begins, where V and their new ally Songbird watch a presidential shuttle crash into the isolated borough of Dogtown, it's clear that CD Projekt Red has worked tirelessly to make this game more console friendly. The numerous patches and updates have already elevated it to one of the top console RPGs, and now, with all the new features, Phantom Liberty introduces, it's looking and feeling more refined. The demo highlights a ninja build that favors swift movement, quick gunplay, and sprinting. The shooting mechanics have been significantly redefined in Phantom Liberty, now feeling more like a genuine first-person cover shooter experience. The haptic feedback and trigger resistance make shooting feel much more mechanical, and swapping weapons results in a realistic shift in recoil and impact. But why stick to shooting when you can rip and tear instead? The rhythmic slashing paired with a superb clubland backtrack feels incredible. New abilities have been added to your Mantis blades, a new skill tree enhances combat mobility, and the addition of cyberware providing armor allows you to take a more aggressive stance and get up close and personal with your enemies. And for those who master the art of timing, you might not even need to rely on that replenishing shield. Players can parry bullets, yes, parry bullets, duck, bob and weave, bob and weave, if they invest enough points into the right ninja-like traits. The cycle of air dashing, dropping onto enemies, slicing them open, parrying a bullet back into another enemy's head, stealthing up and moving to a new vantage point before repeating the process is a thrilling gameplay loop. When a DLC drops, you'll be happy to know that a lot of these system side improvements will be applied to the entire game, not just the part you're paying for. That's one of the great attractions of Phantom Liberty. It redefines the game as Cyberpunk 2077 2.0 and makes a compelling argument for you to start a new save file. This is CDPR's silent reboot of Cyberpunk 2077, offering everything that they should have initially. But beyond personal experience, CD Projekt Red confidence is showing off Phantom Liberty on PS5 is a masterstroke of genius. It shows that the developer isn't afraid of how the DLC will be received on console. It proves that a playable version of the game is already out there, and it demonstrates that the studio is genuinely proud of it this time around. This level of transparency in the lead up to Phantom Liberty's launch could signal a turning point for CD Projekt Red, especially as we anticipate the new Witcher era and whatever comes after this one-off Cyberpunk 2077 DLC, which has been confirmed is most likely going to be the only for the initial Cyberpunk 2077 series. Just in case you missed it, Cyberpunk 2077's Phantom Liberty is going to be released on September 26th of this year. For those of you looking to experience Cyberpunk 2077 in a new light, it looks like Phantom Liberty is going to offer a whole new perspective on Night City and the life of V. Get your consoles ready because it's going to be a wild ride. That wraps up our coverage of Cyberpunk 2077's Phantom Liberty. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of the freshest and crispiest in gaming content. This is Crispy signing off. Until next time, keep it crispy, Crispy Gang.